I did a video like this with my M1, where I was putting a sight on the M1, and it was funny because I got a lot of people talking about how rough I was and what I did wrong or what I didn't do right. And what's funny is I am not monetized. I do this for fun. I do it as an interest, as a hobby, maybe for learning, and I do it raw and unedited. I do it from the perspective of anybody who is just a hobbyist, who does this for fun, or maybe even you're doing it as a self-defense thing, but you're doing it at home. You're, better lack of the term, is maybe an amateur. And that's the perspective I do it in. So when I do it, because it's raw, because it's authentic, something we don't have in today's world much, it's real. So you're gonna see me make mistakes. You're gonna see me screw things up. You might even hear me curse, because this is reality. This is me really doing this stuff. So today we're going to put a gun sight, a red dot, on another firearm. Let me just show you here that what I've always had traditionally, we'll go that last, is Trijicon. I am a fan of Trijicon. I like my Trijicon sights. Yes, they are expensive, but they're some of the best sights you could purchase, or probably the best sights you could buy. These are RMR, Trijicon RMR. The pistols that I have here are cut for the Trijicon, and this is a 10mm Glock. I think it's the Glock43x cut for Trijicon. And it's the Trijicon, just, you know, they're just a really good sight. They never lose their zero. This is an M&P 2.0, and again, Trijicon, cut for Trijicon RMR. Like I said, great sight, great gun. Works very well. Reliable. And here's my Beretta. This is a 92X, I believe, yeah. Just look at that thing. Ain't that a piece of work? The compensator on the front. Beautiful gun, beautiful sight. This is, I don't know, probably $2,500, $3,000 gun with all the additions on it. But again, Trijicon. So you can see I'm a big fan of Trijicon and good quality guns. So I decided to experiment a little bit, and I don't know if you really say it's experimenting. But I have a Glock43x, and I got the Dagger slide, because it's got the cut on it for the optic. Now the only problem is that it's not cut for Trijicon. And I was going to buy my very expensive Trijicon sight for it. Come on, I always get this messed up on these Glocks. There you go. But I would have had to get an adapter. What's going on here? There you go. I would have had to get an adapter for it to work, because this is cut for a shield sight. So that's what we're going to put on today. Again, we're doing this raw, unedited. I've never worked with the shield sights before. And in fact, let me put my eyeglasses on. Again, unedited, raw footage. Alright, got my glasses on now. I can actually see a little bit. So I researched the shield sights, you know, and it was weird for me because I like my Trijicon. They're battle tested, proven. So figure what the hell. Let's give it a try. It's cut for the shield sight. I'll get it out of there. So instead of getting the adapter plate, which I was going to, I was just going to get the Trijicon. I figured, you know, let me just do a little bit different. Don't be so scared. What's this thing on here? So I looked at some of the reviews, and they looked okay. No, they look pretty good. Didn't really see much negative. The only negative was that some of the sights, I guess, are made with some poly plastic lenses or optics. And I don't like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to my Trijicon. But then I saw that they have a line out there that is glass. And I said, sold. Let me give it a try. And I was thinking, it'd make a good video too. Box is a little weird. Trijicons come in a little hard case. So the hard case is better quality, but you know. Okay. Interesting. Alright, that's a little different. So, yeah, that's definitely a much different cut than the Trijicon. The Trijicon is just flat and you put a battery in. That's it. Alright, so I am a little blind. So what's this little guy and a little, it's like a guy and his kid. Okay. Mini dial, what is this? I guess that's for zeroing. Alright, let's take a optional part, read instructions. We don't read instructions, who reads instructions? Alright, so that key is definitely a different size. So let's grab my little gun kit here. Hopefully we won't get this storm coming in and killing my power in the middle of doing this. That would be, that would not be good. Trying to eyeball this. Again, this is unedited, real time, real people. Okay, so that looks a lot smaller. Oh, is that what it is? Yep. That's all it is. It's good to save all these little wrenches and tools and gadgets that you get. With different components or parts. So I like to save everything in that little box. I'm going to show you a little pro tip here. Again, unedited. So when you have these little screws, what I find to be a really big help, is just having a little magnet. That way you don't lose anything. And everything just sticks to the magnet. Oh, even the plate. Look at that. Alright, let's see this thing. Oh, it's got a cover on it. That's cool. Alright. There's clean glass. It's pretty small. Alright. Alright. Guess we're going just like that. Got 2 screws here, not sure how to get to those. Maybe we should read the instructions. Where are the instructions? And alright. Optics part, read instructions. Remove this label before use. Where's what instructions? This is just a card. Am I missing something? Alright, so what do we do here? We just kind of wing it. I guess we just wing it, see what happens. Okay. I guess it's got making this video in case any of you get one of these and you're like, okay, where are the instructions? I don't know, I don't see any. Alright, so I guess maybe it works the same way the Trigicon does. Let's grab the battery out. I think this is the battery. It's shaped like a battery. It's got some weird markings on it. Are they just stickers? Like, look at that. It's just weird. Like, I don't even know what that means. Up. So this faces up. Okay, so these are just stickers. I don't like when you put the stickers on the batteries. Let's look. Do not remove, okay. Because that thing's there, I'm guessing this goes in like that. Oh, I can see the red light. Yep, right. Are these different sizes then? They're about the same size. How deep is that? So that looks pretty deep. We should be fine. Alright. I do like to put, some people don't like to put Loctite. I do. So we'll try Loctite on there. Oh no. I guess I could just hold it. Be a man, Ray. Just hold the screw. Put a little dab of Loctite on there. I don't have much left, do I? Very tiny, little, tiny bit. Okay. Oh no. Just enough to work. Let's see there, another wrench. We'll lock that on the table. I don't like how that feels. So not the way that's screwed in there. Should be the same thread type, right? So what I don't like is the way the thread feels going in there. Okay, so that's as deep as it's going to go. Hmm. No, tiny Loctite on there. And this other screw that they give us 4. So I don't know. That's about as. I mean, it feels okay. I think that's it. I think I saw a putty tap. So let's see. Yeah, this one is slightly shorter. Slightly shorter. So we'll go with that one. I'm just gonna. Sorry if you're cringing while you're watching this, but. So let's see. These should be the 2 longer ones. Yeah, these are 2 longer ones. We're not going to use those. We use the 2 shorter ones. Make sure it's tight. And there you go. Voila. You see the red dots on. These things are pretty much always on. Oh, so that's cool. So you can actually co-witness with the iron sights, and I could actually look right through when I put the iron sights. The red dot's almost right there on the middle thing. All right, so that's cool. So we'll take it out next weekend and give it a go. I like that it comes with a cover. The Trigicons didn't come with a cover. So let's reassemble. See how the gun looks. I promise you. Alright, so there you go. Got the it's the Glock43x you know, the bottom, and the PSA Dagger slide on it, and then a shield red dot. And when I line it up, it looks about right. Oh, that's what it is. Those are really small adjustments on there. Really small. They look very mechanical. I like that though. So we'll save that for the range. And hopefully the adjustments are very small that we need to make. But I like it. I think it looks good. It's nice and small, compact. Like I said, the shield sights got good reviews. I'm a little nervous with it because I'm a Trigicon fanboy, but well, that could always change. I do like the Dagger slide. It's got the compensator in the front, although I don't know if that really does much. I'm of the opinion that compensators are fads. I don't, you know, I had the compensator on here with the compensator barrel, and I put the long barrel. I don't feel any difference on the M&P. And the same thing, I got the compensator on the Beretta. It looks like a badass gun. Does the compensator really do much? I don't know. All right, so this is a nice compact compensator with a red dot. Once I get about 300-400 rounds through it and I feel confident in it, this might be go back to being my carry gun. So there you go. I'll just upload the video and clean up and be done. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, tell me what you think, laugh at me, make fun of me. I don't mind.